Hey, this is Dave Sherwin. Welcome to day 3 of my 30 minutes a day to a six-figure income challenge, where today I am simply going to follow up on some emails from the blast I sent on day 1. I'm still getting responses and questions about that. I also am going to train a new rep who had contacted me back and said, hey, I really need some help. I promise not to be a high-maintenance rep, but a few minutes of your time would help me greatly. Well, of course, I'm glad to do that. And then I wanted to fix some video accounts because I do a lot of video marketing and noticed that my TubeMogul account was not getting videos posted to all the sites I wanted it to. So that's my plan for day 3, and in the process I discovered that I was pretty much a MySpace criminal, but I got that problem solved. I'll show you what happened there. So, I sent a lot of emails. This one lady had emailed me back right away when I'd first sent out the initial email asking me a question about the Edge Marketing System, and I didn't know the answer, so I sent it off to them and forgot to reply to her telling her I'd done a thing about it. So a couple days later, on day 3, she contacted me back saying, hey, I never heard back from you, so I'm sending this question again. So I had to write an apology email. So today was a day of apologies and almost getting thrown in MySpace jail. But I responded to a variety of other emails, didn't really lead to any signups or anything interesting that way. Just kind of sent them off, responded to questions, etc. I spent the 20 minutes on the phone with the new rep, and I'm excited for him. He sounds like a very sharp guy and was excited to get to work and just needed a little help getting started. So that was fantastic. And then I went to solve these upload problems I'm having. Now, if you're not using TubeMogul, I recommend you go there right now. TubeMogul.com. It's a free service that distributes your videos to a lot of different video sites, and so it's fantastic resource to use if you're creating videos and putting them online. But I had noticed that I was constantly getting a failure at MySpace, which is only semi-annoying because I don't like MySpace anyway, but I do have some friends there, and I want to have a presence there without doing any work, really. And so uploading videos to MySpace is something that I want to have happen because, again, it doesn't take any extra time using TubeMogul to send it to MySpace and all the other sites as it would to do one video, 10 videos, doesn't matter. I'm using TubeMogul to distribute them all, so I want them to work. So I went into MySpace to discover what the problem was, and I discovered that my upload privileges are currently suspended because somebody complained that one of my videos had copyrighted material, probably back before I understood that you couldn't actually put a song in your video that you didn't create yourself. So I went through the MySpace Copyright Education Program, which consists of reading these paragraphs of text and then, click here to take the copyright quiz. Well, once I got there, I read this again because, frankly, I didn't read it the first time. So I thought, well, if I got to take a quiz, I better study. So I read this very carefully, only to discover that the questions and the answers were provided, and all you have to do is click agree and submit. So MySpace tricked me into actually studying for a test, something that I absolutely hate. And I'm so glad that I am no longer in school. So I finished that process, and luckily I can now distribute my videos to TubeMogul, and they'll go to YouTube, MySpace, and a variety of other places. The only one I wish it would do that it doesn't is Facebook, and so I have to upload those to my Facebook page manually one at a time. Wow, life is hard. So that is the end of my day 3 of the six-figure challenge. I'll see you again tomorrow for day 4. This is Dave Sherwin wishing you massive success in your business.